It's getting warmer outside, so let's talk skincare. Over the years, I've used so many sunscreens, and now that the weather is getting warmer, here's your PSA to not forget to use sunscreen, although you should be using it every single day year round. And I actually use different sunscreens depending on the season. So, about 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I went to Seoul for the first time. And the girl who worked at Olive Young recommended the Madagascar Centella. I really like this. It feels really, really, really nice. For reference, I am 30 years old. I have combination skin. I don't really suffer from acne. And full disclosure, I do like chemical peels every 6 months or microneedling. I try to kind of upkeep my skin, especially now that I'm getting older. Here's a little close up. There's no filters. Just regular makeup. I specifically use it in the spring and the fall just because it's like thick enough and light enough for that season. It doesn't give me a white cast. It's always important to remember that what gives away your age isn't always necessarily the wrinkles, but your skin tone and how even it is, or at least that is what I've been told by Dr. Idris, who I also really love for skin advice. And I think you guys should follow her and look at her videos if you don't already. She does have her line now at Sephora, and I actually do use her SPF for the winter. Chicago winters can be really cruel. And the older I get, the drier my skin is getting a little bit. So I really like it. It is thicker, it is a little greasy, but it works for me for the winter specifically. I wouldn't personally use it for the spring, for the fall, or like for the summer. But speaking of summer, I will always, always, always rebuy the Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. It's so good. Perfect for summer, great underneath makeup, and it's literally wonderful. I can never imagine not buying it. I went to Mexico recently and I actually got this one, the Darrow Laboratorio Actine Colors Tinted SPF. It was marketed specifically for Latino skin. Do I think anything's going to happen if you're not Latino and you use it? No. I've not seen it here in the US. It probably is here. You probably can get it, but I've not seen it in any drugstore. I've not seen it at Sephora or Ulta. And I got it at a pharmacy over there, but I'm curious to try it. One thing that all the sunscreens I have in common is they're all SPF 50. Just be mindful of what you use for your skin. Do your research, but remember to use sunscreen always. Thank you guys.